Akash had always been an ordinary boy from a small village. His home was humble, tucked away in the hills, with fields of green stretching as far as the eye could see. While his peers were content with village life, Akash had a fire within him, a dream to do something bigger. It all started when he was just a child, listening to his grandfather's stories about India's civil servants. His grandfather spoke of officers who worked day and night to bring justice, equality, and progress to even the most remote corners of the country. Akash felt a deep connection to these tales, and at that very moment, he decided he would become an IAS officer. But the path to that dream was anything but easy. Akash's family wasn't rich, and there were no fancy tutors or private schools to guide him. His father, a farmer, had only one request: study hard, Akash. That's your way out. So, every morning after helping his father with the chores, Akash would sit under a tree with his books. The world outside seemed distant, but inside his mind, the pages of his books opened doors. He knew the IAS exam wasn't just about studying hard. It was about strategy, dedication, and persistence. Every day, he focused on mastering the subjects that seemed the most challenging. Geography, history, current affairs. They were like mountains, but he was determined to climb them. When his friends went out to play, Akash stayed behind, poring over his books until late at night. Years passed, and the day of the UPSC exam finally arrived. Akash walked into the examination hall with nothing but his pen, his heart full of hope, and a mind brimming with knowledge. It was his moment. He gave everything he had, relying on the countless hours of study he had put in over the years. Months later, the result was announced. Akash sat nervously in front of the computer, his fingers trembling as he searched for his name. And then there was Akash Varma, rank 4. Tears filled his eyes. It wasn't just a victory for him. It was the culmination of years of sacrifice, hard work, and belief in himself. He had made it. He was now an IAS officer. But Akash didn't forget where he came from. His first day in office, he stood in front of his new desk, looking out at the bustling city. He knew that this was just the beginning. With the power of the system, he could help build better roads, improve schools, and provide health care. Akash's dream wasn't just about wearing a uniform or having a title. It was about bringing change to the lives of people who needed it the most. And so, Akash began his journey, not just as an IAS officer, but as a beacon of hope for